Hello, thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is to give you some strategies to increase your online presence even more in the area. You guys have a great website, great online presence, but again, this is just to increase traffic more to see if you could get more leads and just increase your business. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And whatever I talk about, they're free tips to you. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's talk about these steps. So first is the content. On your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words. Just depending on the competition number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So that's the content. You guys have great content on your website already. You have a ton of keywords. So let's just talk about kind of strategies on how to just increase your name and get your eyes in front of consumers. One strategy, that's a good one that you might want to invest in if you haven't done already, is Google Ads. There's a way to optimize your Google Ads here to outrank these competitors, to be right in the front of the eyes of consumers. So that's probably the best strategy now, because you have a great presence, great strategy already in the area. This is a map pack here, so depending on what your business address is, you want to be in this map pack here. I'll talk more about that in a minute. Well, we call these organics right here. So the goal is to organically be at the top of the page for any kind of service you do or area you provide for. Typically, we don't count directories like Angie's List and Yelp, because consumers, they're going to go to a local website, especially if it's a local company, especially if it's a emergency type of service. So the top competitor for this keyword here is this Red Cat Plumbing. So I'll compare your website to theirs. And just about your website is probably getting a little bit more intentional on keywords because you have a strong website already. So you should be on the first page here, but perhaps you're on the first page of some of the other service areas that you provide, but I just picked plumber, Tampa, Florida randomly here. So to do that comparison, here's a tool we use called Ahrefs, and here's a URL right here. These are great numbers, probably some of the best numbers I've seen on a website. So you're using over 19,000 keywords, so great there. So just keep up your keywords and just maybe get more intentional on how you want to be found. Maybe some of your keywords involve more amount plumber and Tampa plumber. So this is the top competitor with that keyword search here. So let's just see what they're doing with their keywords, because they don't have near as many as you, so you're dominating them in keywords already. But you just do a deep dive in their keywords and see, and you could even break it down to match the keyword. Let's try to find any Tampa keywords here. And again, I didn't do a deep dive in all your keywords, but maybe these are not on your website. Maybe they are, but let's just say, for example, these are not on your website. You could put these keywords on your website. You optimize them, and have that same volume, and that's how you really have Google finding your website or what you want to be found for. Second is the backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where your business name this is where one website is linked to another website. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and then Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. So it's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins, but keeping in mind not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have quality backlinks, and it's not always about the quantity of the backlinks. So you have some good quality backlinks, I could tell. You have over 2,000 backlinks with 734 reference domains. I could tell you guys have been around a while. This is your strength over time, trust over time, so that's a strong number. And this is your immediate strength, so this is what you're getting from the backlinks here. Just compare that to Red Cap here. Just see what they're working with here, and you'll probably be beating them in here too. But we'll see. Let's go back. Yeah, you're dominating these backlinks as well. So they have a little bit immediate strength from these backlinks, I think. Yeah, so they do have a little bit more immediate strength from the backlinks. So I would double check your backlinks, and you could also look at these backlinks as well. You could say which ones are strong and which ones could follow. And you could also tag them to your website, and that's just getting more strategic on how to be competitors in certain ways in certain markets. And then finally, there's citations. So this just depends on what your business name number and your address is, or whatever business address you have. You want to be in this map pack right here, because this is where your business name number and your address are shown exactly on your Google Business profile. So citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. So you got a strong website already, so you want to increase your citations to get in whatever business address you are with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB, and hundreds of others you probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great here too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank above them. So as you know, with your content, your backlinks, and your citations all come together in certain ways. You start to outgrow your competitors in certain ways. You just got to be strategic in doing that. So not sure what your margins are, but imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue to dominate competitors and all the services that you do and all the areas that you provide for as well. So if you do find yourself wanting more to get to scale as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I can help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals, and I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. So if you leave me a line of feedback, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.